everyone, welcome. My name's Melinda and I am with Creative Collections. Hello and welcome. Happy Friday. Yay, it's Friday. 6:30 Pacific Standard Time. I am here in Washington State. It is currently raining. So, yeah. As you're hopping on, be sure to say hello. Hit that heart button or the thumbs up. If you're catching me on YouTube, welcome. Make sure you subscribe so you can see more videos of what I do. Hello. How was everybody's day? Mine was okay. It was busy. Busy day. But you're not here to hear about my day. You're here to see what project we're going to do. So be sure to say hello. Be sure to hit that heart button. Be sure to hit that thumbs up. And hello, Faye. Hi, Connie. Hello. I'm going to hold it up. We're going to do this big boy tonight. Hi, Jeannie. Hey, Michelle. Happy Friday. We're inking tonight, okay? So, with that being said, I'm going to pull you guys down so you can see the table view, because I had pulled 3 colors. You worked, Connie. Yes. Okay, 3 color cube cards. This one is 001. And I could probably zoom in, but I'm almost afraid to mess with my camera settings. This one is 84. And then this one is 205. You're going to be able to choose which color card I'm going to use on this beautiful hummingbird. Okay, so there was a reason why I pulled the colors prior. Because this one, it says it's magenta, but you know what? That is Barbie Dream, well, it's the dream car. What did I do with the dream car? Oh, I bet you I put it in here. So all 3 of them have the magenta, which is the dream car. Look at that. Oh, I'm seeing 84. So then that looks like it could be our meadow, but we're going to darken it up just a little bit with black velvet. So let me find my black velvet. Okay. Michelle says 205, so that would still work with that color. This is like our yellow, so it could be our, well, we have 2 yellows, but I'm thinking we're going to put a little pucker into it because this is a brand new ink. Do y'all see where I'm going with this? This one, and then it would work here too for number 1. This one looks like this could be like our berry color. Okay, maybe just a little bit darker than that. Oh, but look at Regal. Regal would be perfect for that. Jeannie says 205. Hi, Hannah. And then this one, which is our red, which would be candy apple red, and then we would add a little bit of black to darken it. So that could be our palette color for number 84. Okay, so 205, again, Regal, Barbie Dream Car. Well, I'm not supposed to say Barbie, right? Dream Car. The meadow, which we would darken it a little bit. Okay. Then this one, which is kind of a green, but what I am thinking is our sage green and adding, do y'all see where I'm going with this? Nope, it would be our pesto and adding a little yellow. And then that is a blue, which would be probably our Tide mixed with a little, because that's too light. Couture teal is a little too light. Mixed with a little bit of white. Okay, so we have a lot of choices. So I have two people. Hannah, you're going to be the deciding factor because I have two of you say 84 and two of you say 205. Hannah, you're going to be the deciding factor. Which color palette? This is 84 and this is 205 that we're going to use for our transfer tonight. Ooh, the pressure is on. Do, 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 do. Hannah says 205. Okay, bye, Pucker. Oh man, I really wanted to use you tonight. Okay, so Pucker's going away. So is, what other colors did I have out? Oh, so is red. Okay, I think the others we're going to use. So this is our color palette for tonight. Aren't those beautiful? Okay, so we are going to have to do some mixing. So I'm going to put this card away. This is our inspirational card. Absolutely beautiful for this hummingbird picture. I don't have to do anything to this one. I don't have to do anything to this color. Okay, I do have to lighten this one. I do have to darken this one. And I have to add a little yellow. So we need some color trays. I need some stir sticks. And so we are going to make our colors first. Everybody have a good day. So this is using Meadow, and we're going to add a little bit of black. Oh. Just a little bit. Not much at all. See, that's exactly, oh, focus camera, focus. There we go. Probably that's probably too much. You can always add more, but you can't take it away. And it's almost like it has a little bit of tint of blue to it too, now that I'm looking at it. It says it's mint. So we've never used, I'm going to use a little bit of Tide in it. I know you were busy. You were a busy quilter today. You were extremely busy. Tomorrow's your wedding anniversary. 39 years. Wow. So you got married in, I'm trying to think how many years Matt and I have been married. You got married in 86. Is that right? Would that be about right? I'm going to put a little bit more Tide in this. Oh, that's way too much. '86. Yep. Matt and I got married in '88. No, I'm sorry. We got married in '87. So we are going to be celebrating our 38th year this year in May. So Leanna was born in '88. Okay. So that is our green. I feel like I want it to be a little bit, I don't know. I feel like I'm getting ink all over my fingers before I even started. Okay. Move that over there. She was born in '85. Yeah. Yeah, Matt and I, we got married in '87. May. So, happy anniversary. Do you have any special plans for tomorrow? Oh, let me grab. Wait, I think I have another white. I do. Whoa. We're going to lighten this up. I just felt like Couture Teal was too light for that, but Tide is a little bit too dark. So we're going to lighten it up. And if you don't hit the right colors, I mean, as long as you're close, I think within the color palette, you're good. Okay? So don't think that, you know, because you can't mix the right color that the color cubes don't work for you. They do. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. So that's our blue. Pretty close. Oh, hold on. I had something fall. You graduated high school in '85. I graduated in '84. So. We are all pretty much almost the same age. That's awesome. I have girlfriends. And if we're not, I still have girlfriends. Okay, so then this is our like pesto. And we're going to add just a little bit of yellow to it just to kind of give it just to give it a little bit of that, what color? Light green. I'm glad we have two different types of greens for the greenery on this transfer. And then we have the blue and the purple and the magenta or the dream car. I think is going to be absolutely beautiful. Oops. I feel like that's too much. I might add a little bit of white just to lighten that up. Oh, you're not old. Never. Whoops, I almost put that in the green. That would have. So, oh yeah, the white kind of did it. So it kind of lightened it up a little bit. Much better. Okay. So you just keep on adding until you like the colors. And that's what I do. Okay. Put that away. Let me close all the lids on these colors. I'm going to keep them out just in case I have to mix up some more. Hannah says she was 30 when she got married. Hubby was 39. Okay. So we're going to set, I'm going to set it right there. You can still see the color palettes. Okay. This is our transfer for tonight. Isn't this gorgeous? Okay. I feel like I'm going to have to bring in a color though for his beak. So you tell me what color I'm going to bring in for his beak. Because I know hummingbirds can have all different kinds of colors. I'm just making sure I'm getting all of the ink off of my hands before I pull out this beautiful white pillowcase. So this is our pillow square. It's an 17.5 by 17.5. From a week ago. Well, I heard that they're caught up, so I don't know. I'm trying to think. I just got an order in. I don't know when you placed your order last, Michelle. Did it ship? Connie, you should have gotten your order today. I got a confirmation that it was being delivered. Is that true? From the transfer giveaway. Okay, we're going to set this aside. We'll move this out of the way real quick. We're going to use our ink mat. Because Michelle, you're up in Canada. So, no, you didn't? Okay. Huh. I will send you the confirmation email that I got. Maybe it'll come tomorrow. I don't know. It was shipped by, it's not USPS because that's American. What is your shipping company up there? Okay, so I'm going to roll this up like so, but not to the point where, what I want to do is put this into the pillowcase. I feel like this is really Intel. No, it wasn't Intel that got it. So I'm wondering if, I don't know. No, because it came to my customer site email. So I have two emails. One I have my business, and then one is a customer. Oh, what am I doing? You're all going to see me struggle. Y'all get to see me struggle a little bit. I was on the struggle bus. I'll look at the email again. Okay. So we have, probably should have ironed this, but that's what the ink mat's for, to get the wrinkles out. Okay. The zipper is going to be down, so that's my bottom. Dragonfly! Because I thought it was weird. It said dragonfly. So maybe it will come tomorrow. But it's there. It's in Canada. Okay. Isn't that beautiful? Gotcha. Okay. So when we are using our transfers and we're inking on textile, you do not have to fuzz your transfer. That's the beauty of inking. We don't have to fuzz. Okay, so what we are going to do, again, you're going to see me on the struggle bus. It's a Friday. Is I'm going to carefully pull this transfer off the backing sheet and set the backing sheet aside. Then we're going to carefully put our transfer on our textile, which happens to be the pillowcase that you can get in my online shop. I'm going to smoosh it down really good. This will go out on my patio, I think. Okay. Let's grab some tools. So I need some tools. I need that, and now part of me is like, oh, do I really need a squeegee, or should I just use, I'll grab some tools and a Kleenex. I was watching somebody do a live, and they have the exact same problem. They call it the adrenaline of lives, okay? So every time, and she says every time she goes live, her nose runs. And I'm like, hey, that's me! and stuff. So I thought it was funny that somebody else has the same issue as I have. So I'm not alone in this world. And apparently it's a normal live thing. Because I'm like, I am totally fine until I get out here. And remember when Tamisha came out, her nose started running when she was going, when she was live with me. So, oh my goodness. Tamisha's on a struggle bus lately. Her grandmother passed away the day before yesterday. So, our hearts go out to her. It's hard to lose a loved one. I hope she doesn't mind that I shared that. Okay, so I'm just putting some green down. Can y'all hear the drip of the water? It's on the downpipe, the thing that goes down. What is it? The spigot. It took 6 weeks to get your January club. Oh my gosh, because of the strike, right? That has nothing to do with chalk. That's terrible. That is terrible. It is very hard. Yes, it is hard, you know. Yeah. So. Okay, so then I'm going to do, I'm kind of just going to jump around. Say like this one here, we're going to do it in the same color palette or the same color. So with these leaves, I'll probably do the bigger leaves with the other green that we created. I am so glad tomorrow is Saturday. It has been a long week. For a short week, it has been a long week. And remember, with inking, you don't have to worry about it drying. It takes a while for the ink to dry. So I can move all over and continue with my project without worrying. Yeah, it's just the mailing system. I know Faye was having issues too with her pack, and you know she's here in the United States, so it's hard. So you want some updates on the peanuts? I know some people didn't get it because it sold out so quickly. But they told us today in Designer Studios that they reordered. They doubled the order or something. And they will get restocked in March. So don't worry. I am not going to design with mine until it restocks for y'all, okay? So that way it will be fresh when they come in and you order yours. I'm gonna I'll design the day that they order. Okay? Okay, so let's do this set of leaves here. Ooh, the pounding of the drum stopped. Nope. We're supposed to get rain all weekend. And of course, Willow, the doodle, is loving it. She's like racing out in the yard, getting in the mud puddles, getting all muddy. But that's what her life is, you know, she's a doodle. This is going to be beautiful. I can't wait to work on the bird, though. Oh man, you guys might have to go get dinner, popcorn, come back. I might still be here in the morning. I might have to mix up some more of that green. Okay. There we go. So we have a leaf here. And I think I'm going to do that color there. So let's do these. You just ate. What did you eat for dinner? I have not ate yet. So you know what? I won't be here for all night because I will have to go in and eat something. Oh my God. Guess what? I went down like memory lane earlier today. So, you know, we told you all the other night that Facebook is deleting all of our videos after 30 days. And so I went and I purchased a terabyte hard drive, external hard drive, so I can like download my videos. And then I will pick, you know, I'll pick out ones that I think should go on YouTube. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I look back at the videos and I'm like, oh, I cannot believe the way that I was, or not necessarily, you know, but just the newness of it and being live and stuff and learning, and it was just like, wow. And then Teresa, I saw one of our videos that was your very first comment, January 22nd, 2022. I should go back through and find out like who's my oldest viewer that you're still, you know, watching. You're working 11:45 to 4:30 tomorrow. Connie's working. They'll tell you if it's morning or afternoon. Then they will tell you within the next hour when it's going to drop off. Yeah. Pick the one I did on the pumpkins 2 years ago. That was your favorite. You did purchase those pumpkins, yes. Hello, Matt. You did. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some of this greenery up here. Oh man, I just put my hand in the wet paste. That's not good. That is not good. Teresa said that she had fish and broccoli for dinner. Yum. What kind of fish did you have? I think we're supposed to be having like BLTs or something, is what my son said. Oh, I want... So I'm using the multi-tool, and I'm using it kind of like, well, it's a squeegee, but I'm using it kind of like a paintbrush, you know, so I can get into those little crevices, little areas that my mini squeegee probably won't fit. And that way I'm not getting my ink into areas that I don't want it to be. Okay. When we do the hummingbird, now I will put some down, and then I'm going to blend the colors because I think hummingbird's colors blend. Hi Diane, you can purchase this transfer from me. It is in my online shop. And I will put the link. Oh, hold on. I can put the link in comments for y'all after I clean my fingers. Isn't this a beautiful transfer? So let's see. So if you go to hold on, I gotta see. I gotta put my glasses on. I want to make sure I put in the right. So that's my online shop. And then if you go to new transfers, you'll see tabs on the side, and you go to new transfers. It'll be in there because this was just our spring release. I dropped my tool in my ink. Yes, it is an absolutely beautiful transfer. This is going to be gorgeous when we get it done. So what I'm doing is I'm just kind of going through the greens, alternating, so that way they're two different greens, so it's not back to back green. And then when we do the hummingbird, I'm going to show you how we're going to put our paste down, but then we're going to blend it. You're so welcome. No, thank you. I'm so glad you're here. But this would look beautiful with paste or ink. On a chalkboard. That's what I love about it. It's like you can put it on a chalkboard, and then when you get tired of the picture, change it out. Okay, so we're going to move on down to these greens, or actually, I'm thinking maybe I should just, because we're going to use a little bit of green in the hummingbird too. So let's go ahead and work on these greens down here. So what I'm doing is I'm just pushing it down and pushing it into that silk screen transfer. Sorry, when I concentrate, I get quiet. You see fabric. Yes, you could use fabric markers. I've showed you guys how to do that. Yep, you can use fabric markers and then just heat set it. So I'm going to take the mini squeegee, kind of get that extra ink off. So that way I'm not there. Okay. That way I am not going to put my hand in it. I think this is a leaf because that's the tail there. So this is a leaf. I just want to make sure. Go. So I'm just doing that. But yeah, you could use fabric markers. Let's let's see. So I have some leaves down here. I need to move that up a little bit. I have some leaves down here, but I think I'm going to use the darker green for that one. We'll use the lighter green for this one. And this one. Okay. And then that'll be darker green. So almost done with the greens. Woohoo! Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the hearts and the thumbs up. So let's I can't wait to get into the color. We're almost done with the greens. That's just how my brain works. It's like, oh, I like to color block and use one color at a time. So that way I can see where my attention needs to be. Okay, so then that's going to be dark green. So yeah, this weekend I'm going to be downloading videos, uploading videos, because I'm going to put my videos on YouTube. Maybe I'll get some followers. Who knows? we'll do the green down here. And I'll check and make sure I hit all the areas that's going to be green. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. I like it, I like it. What do y'all think so far? You're all like, ah. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to add in the green into like the wings of the butterfly and maybe into some of the tails. I'm going to use some of this darker green first, okay? And we're going to blend. And if you're wondering, well, how is she going to do that? I'm going to show you. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I'm going to just moisten my finger a little bit. And we're going to blend these two colors together. Of course, my spray bottle doesn't want to work now. Come on. Thank you. Okay. Dab it off a little bit. And then you're just going to blend, okay? You don't want a lot of moisture on it. Because you don't want it to seep through. You just want your finger moist enough to be able to blend. I know you're all probably like, oh my God, she's ruining it. I probably am. We'll see. Okay. We will see. Where's my color card at? I need to see my colors. Here we go. So we are going to use some of this blue into the tail of my hummingbird. I guess the point is don't be afraid of your colors. Because whatever you do, it's gonna turn out. Okay. Let's pull in some of that dream car. Good night, Patricia. Thanks for sprinkling. What did I say? You got your popcorn? Yep. Told you, it's going to be a long one tonight. It's going to be a long one tonight because there is a lot of color on this bird. Didn't I say hummingbird? I have to decide. I think he's going to be mainly green. Because that's where I'm going with this. But we're blending. I do need to pull in some black for his eyes. I'm getting nervous. Do you think I should be nervous? Okay. I'm getting nervous. I'm going to blend a little bit just to kind of blend those colors in. Yeah, I'm saving the purple for some flowers. I thought about putting purple in it, and I was like, oh, I don't know. Okay. This is Regal. And I think what we are going to do is all the tiny flowers are going to be purple. Or maybe I should. How about all the big flowers? We're going to put purple, and then the tiny ones are going to be the pink. Okay. We will see. You know, if it doesn't turn out, that's okay. It's not the end of the world. I am going to grab a bigger squeegee. So, it's okay. Oops. Well, you're going to be a purple flower. And that's what I meant to do. Okay. And then you're going to be purple up here. That's what I love about this product, is that you can go in any direction that you want. It doesn't have to be, there's no rules. There we go. Thanks, Michelle. Keep that thought when I pull the transfer off, and we'll see if we still love it. I'm liking it so far. So that will be a pink flower, those little ones. And then we're going to do these two in purple, I think. Okay. We'll see how it looks. I'm liking the Regal for these flowers. Okay, I need to scoot my mat up a little bit so I can have hard surface. And this will be, oops. That'll be a pink flower too, I think. Okay. So let's grab our Barbie. I can't say Barbie. trust your creative genius. I don't know. I don't think I have a creative genius, but I am going to trust my I need to pull in some black. Black is a basic color, so I don't consider it part of my color palette. Oops. Look at that mess. If that happens to you, I had way too much ink on the squeegee. That's why sometimes I don't like using these squeegees. I like using the multi-tool or the detail tool for it, because that way I can get into the oh, it ran. That's okay. So you want to make sure that you have your okay. I think it ran there too, because it's not a good seal on it. Okay, I'm going to switch over to my multi-tool. So yeah, that's the only, like, you just want to be mindful of the bottom part, and you don't have to do anything down there if you don't want to. But you just want to be mindful of making sure you have a good yeah, see, it's running. Oh, it's messed up. That's okay. It's not perfect. It's not perfect. So I want to make sure that I have a good seal. Put that down. Okay, and then we're going to do these flowers. All with the dream car. Okay. Oops. So I'm going to pull black for his eyes and maybe a little bit of orange. I don't know, for the beak. What do y'all think? I don't know. I'm going to check my hands for... What do y'all think for the beak? But his eyes I need the black in his eyes. There we go. There we go. Okay. What color for his beak? I'm never close enough to a hummingbird to see. Are the beaks brown? Like I can't. Like what I use, not Dune. Dune's too, bark is too dark, so maybe, is there a camel? There is no camel. Okay, well then I guess I'll use some bark. Oops. I guess I'll use bark. Okay, handsome. I've decided it's a boy. Okay. Okay, moment of truth. Let me put the lid on. Let me clean up this mess real quick. So that way I don't get ink on the finished project. Close the lid, close the lid, because that can ruin it big time. It's not perfect, and that's okay. It's not chalk's fault, it's user error. That is totally me. Just gonna clean that off. Check your hands for ink before you touch, especially a white product. Look, see? Check your hands big time. Okay. Okay, that looks good. Okay. We're gonna slowly, I'm gonna tease y'all. I'm gonna tease y'all. Oh my gosh. We're gonna slowly peel it back. Oh. Okay. What do you all think? Whoops. Oh my gosh. Look. Did I nail it? Oh. Okay, let's try this and then we'll heat set it. Because then that way it oh my gosh. Isn't that beautiful? Love, love, love it. Adorable. Michelle says it's beautiful. Ah. I was worried that I had too much green on there. But I was like, you know what? Because I've seen hummingbirds that are mainly green and then they have like the pops of color. It did run down here, but oh, you guys can't see that. So you don't even see the boo-boo. But once the pillow's in and it's sitting up, nobody will ever know. Okay. And I'm just wondering if I should just leave this like so to really dry it overnight. Look at the color. Look how it's blending. Look how I did the blending with it. I mean, that's just absolutely gorgeous. So part of me wants to say, hey, we're going to leave this overnight and then I can heat set it tomorrow because I really want this to dry. And then look at the tail. Look how it just blends in that. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's the color again. Our color card. I think I nailed it. What do y'all think? Matt agrees with Hannah. With with 4 stars or 4 hearts. I'm glad I brought in the black for his eyes and the brown. Good call on that. You worked too long for it. Oh, so that was a good call. I mean, just that's absolutely. I mean, this is gorgeous. And like I said, there is a little issue. I'll show you because I keep it real here on this channel. Okay, there is a little issue down here. It ran because I didn't have a good seal. Like I said, that is user error. That's me. Has nothing to do with the product or the transfer or anything like that. But with that being said, this is the bottom, and when there's a pillow and it's sitting upright, nobody's ever going to see it. It's going to be on my back porch. Probably thrown to the floor because that's what the kids do. Aw, thanks everybody. Okay. I think what we're going to do is we're going to let this sit. This is pretty dry, but not dry enough, and I'm afraid that it's going to just take forever to dry. So I'm going to let this sit overnight, and then tomorrow it will be dry enough. It'll be dry completely, and then I can heat set it, and then y'all get another view of it. I'm going to be back here live tomorrow with another inspirational project. I won't be live in After Dark. I know I owe you guys an After Dark, but I just haven't had a chance to think about what I want to do for the After Dark. So I am going to be live here with maybe part 2. Maybe we'll do the second pillowcase. And we'll put the purple in and do the pink. I don't know. What do y'all think? Okay. With that being said, I'm going to let y'all go. Thanks for hanging out with me on this awesome Friday. I'll be back tomorrow, 6:30 Pacific Standard Time, with another inspirational project that you can recreate in the comforts of your home. Hold on. Hi. I forget I have 2 cameras going. I am so sorry. Okay. Hi. I will be back here tomorrow live, 6:30 Pacific Standard Time, with another inspirational project for you. So until then, y'all have a great Saturday, and I will see you tomorrow night. Good night, everyone.